was really frustrating, actually. We were actually pretty perplexed, but really disappointed as well, because we know that so many people use this resource daily. We're amazed at how the community has come together and offered fridges, offered funding, offered volunteer time and things like that. It's been a really beautiful kind of ending to a tragedy. So it's a lot different than it was when we first started, because when we first got it, everything was donated to us. It was, like the shed itself was only $75 on the marketplace, which is not fair market value for wood. So when we priced it out, we're looking about $2,500 plus to build a proper shed with a metal roof and overhang. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. And we're going to make sure that this community fridge is here to stay in the long term. We don't monitor it, so we can't give exact numbers, but from the metrics that we have, it's being filled and emptied daily. We think on average up to 40 families could receive supports from the fridge at any given time.
So we notice on arrival here, there's a little note that's been left on the shed door. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
The note says, you want to point to it, buddy? Sorry from the butthole who took the fridge. We are not all like this, XOXO, with a little heart. So all I can think of is that the community wants to know that they're not all like this. Whoever took this, they had a reason, or whatever that is. It's none of our business. We're not trying to point fingers at any certain demographic. I always say I'm about solutions, not problems. And right now we have a problem and we're trying to figure out a solution. And we believe that with the community support and rallying together, we're gonna have this solved sooner than later, hopefully. I would like to say that I'm not calling the police, and I'm not going to burden our police system with an old fridge that they likely had damaged in the process of removing it. The electrical probably won't work because the way we had it fastened. And in terms of security cameras, if I was coming here as a family and I needed to access fresh produce with my kids in a stroller, do I want a camera facing at me? That's really, marginalizing people who already feel a certain way about accessing the supports in the first place. We take you at your word, and if you say you're in need, then we're going to believe you and we're going to help you if we can. God loves you very much, and we love you in spite of the fact that you took the fridge. If you need anything, you're welcome to reach out to us via website or email. We're not going to slap your wrist. We're not going to shame you publicly. We really are here to care for the community, and care is more than just words, it goes a long way. So we're encouraging people to donate monetary through our email, 519communitycollective@gmail.com. We have auto deposit, but if you just make the subject community fridge, we'll know exactly what that's meant to go for. Those funds are going to go a long way with us setting up the infrastructure to get this thing set up properly. We're so grateful to the owner here at Café Pyrus for being so understanding. It really just goes to show that, community people working together, we really can move mountains when we want to, for sure.